Hey guys, Daily here, and welcome to my new Let's Play, which is something a little different. Yeah, we are going to be playing... Smart, no. As the title said, we are going to be playing Super Metroid Subversion, which is a Super Metroid Romhack. I don't usually play these. Metroid 3.1, I like that. I don't usually play these because most of these are made for people who have played the hell out of Super Metroid, are really, really good at it, and want something new. As a result, most of them require you to be good at doing things like wall jumping and mock ball. This does not. You can complete this hack without ever wall jumping. I believe you can actually 100% it without ever wall jumping. You can also, and you never have to mock ball. In fact, it's actually kind of hostile to most of the sequence breaking tricks most of the community uses. This does not mean it's not fun, and it's actually sort of nice to have a ROM hack made for someone like me that, just requires you to master the basic Metroid skills. There are a couple things I can't do, but they're all for bonus things. Basically, they're all for ammo tanks and one bonus boss that gives you a bonus item. By the way, these demos are actually, to some extent, hints to things hidden in this game, but we'll deal with that later. So let's get started, shall we? Yeah, there is a second quest, as I said, we'll talk more about that. And there are challenges, which I'm not going to deal with. We're just going to start with this. We're just going to do normal difficulty. Having beaten the game once, I unlocked easy and hard mode. And then I did something else, which I will show you, to unlock the second quest, which we'll talk more about in the bonus episode. Right now, we're just going to start the game.
The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
After destroying Turian, I was confident that the threat of Metroids in the galaxy was finally annihilated. Yeah, I really like how Test Runner and Amoeba of Doom have repurposed this opening. However, while on a mission, I found more Metroids alive on Talon 4. Yeah, technically that was because that game actually happened before Super, but this is a different timeline. See, that's very creative. Repurposing that, I was a fool to believe that Turian was the only Metroid research facility. The space pirates had others, and now it is far too late to eradicate them. Those are some oddly human-looking space pirates. Yeah, 'cause it's the people on Saria Station. Even still, I will do what I can to halt any further Metroid technologies. The Space Pirate Primary Research Center is located on TN-578. There, they are developing materials using Metroids and a radioactive mineral called Verdite. My mission: destroy the Pirate Research Laboratories on TN-578. This message will self-destruct. No. So, yeah. I like this. It's got about as much story as the original game. Not quite as emotionally moving, but it's fun. I mean, we're talking about an entirely different map to explore, several different gimmicks, MacGuffins? Gimmicks is not the right word. Mechanics, that's what I mean. Okay, so this bay, you can... Yeah, like I said, I can do like one wall jump. I've never been able to do multiples. This, you can get up here, but I don't believe there is anything here, and there never will be. This room is just here, basically to fuck over your map completion later. You'll understand. So, we go down. Fighter Bay access. A green door. Obviously, we need to find a green card key. No. No, this is not fusion. That is a super missile door. Station corridor. We're going this way first. Docking port beta. That is a beta, not a B. Right, now I gotta get used to... I jiggered my buttons to make running easier. And now, of course, I have to get used to it again. Okay, so this is power bomb door. You can tell by the yellow bit right in the middle of the lock. I like the different types of doors. Your jumps are really floaty here. That will not last. And we have, this is one of the mechanics, is a logbook. It updates automatically. TN-578 is a Super Terran class planet, which was an ancient home for the Chozo. Even though it has a breathable atmosphere and abundant water, the intense gravity puts it on the edge of habitability. It's unclear why the space pirates would be here. Evil reasons! I mean, they're space pirates. So we can't go any farther there, but of course we can come up into here. We're not going that way because there is a... Well, we might as well. I'm not getting 100% map access, and I'm not... or map completion, and I'm not getting 100%... I'm not getting 100% anything. The best I can do is probably 98%. There are 2 or 3 items that I cannot... Yeah, we're ignoring you. There are 2 or 3 items that I cannot get because of my issues. But one of them is, as I said, one of them is a bonus item that's gated off by a very difficult and slightly tedious bonus boss. And the other 2 are ammo tanks. Yeah, that's another gimmick that this, different mechanic that this hack has, that you might find very interesting, actually, is you don't have... You will get different types of missiles, but like sort of like in Fusion, you only have one type of ammo. Unlike in Fusion, one thing with these guys is that they don't activate until you get closer, so you can kill them from a distance. But yeah, unlike in Fusion, you don't get an upgrade to super missiles and then use those. You have regular missiles, and super missiles, and power bombs, just like in... Because remember, this is a Super Metroid Romhack. But you only have one of a communal ammo source. Supers just use 5, and power bombs will actually use 10. So, locations, first of all. Cargo ship. This pirate cargo ship seems to have been modified to carry some special inventory. It likely has been retrofitted specifically for missions dealing with this planet, so it is likely carrying research materials and other information related with the planet's surface. Keep that in mind for later, viewers. And I forgot, there's the equipment log. That was still easier than scrolling back up. After selecting missiles on the HUD, shooting will fire a missile. Well, that makes sense. This does 100 damage and consumes 1 ammo. Yeah, this hack is sort of very numbers-oriented. This is not a bad thing. I'm just saying it's very good at telling you how much damage your attacks do. So now we have missiles and can get through those gates. And how much damage, It's very good about letting you know percentage of damage increase, percentage of damage taken reduction when you get suits. Okay. Oh, fuck you. Okay, now that we have missiles, a few things are gonna open up for us. Missile drops are actually a little unusual. You can get 1, 2, or 5. Oops. Energy is the usual 5 or 20. Alright. So we drop down. And into the cargo bay. New log. Spaceport. This space station is of space pirate design. It orbits at low altitude so that it can be used as a transit point between spaceships and the planet below. It seems to be equipped with a mass cannon link to be used as a space elevator to a facility below when the station lines overhead. Which is whenever you want, because, yeah, this game isn't that advanced. Though it does use apparently an entirely new tool. Smart, Super Metroid auto repointing tool. A grapple block. That doesn't seem to be there for any reason. Yeah, I'm sure. That was stupid. Alright, let's wait for that to come back. Yep, there we go. And we're gonna need that. For whatever reason in this hack, this is our first ammo tank, obviously, and we get a new log entry. For whatever reason in this hack, red doors don't take 5 missiles, like in Super Metroid, or 1 missile, like in everything else. They take 3. Tanks. Ammo tank. Ammo tanks increase Samus's maximum ammo, one would hope, capacity. They can come in different sizes, small and large, 5 and 10. These pirates cannot be killed, well, with your beam. They require missiles at this point in time. That was a... Excuse me, it's not... It's, there's 2 and 5 for missile, which is a standard, which is actually standard, but they're visually distinct, which they aren't in the, yeah. We've got a Federation ship, and it's got Rinkas, because of course it does. Fucking Rinkas. Oh wait, okay, we don't need to do that here. Good. I'm just gonna... There. Would you die? Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, we come in here first. GFS Daphne map station. Yay! There's some stuff we can do now, and some stuff we can't. Ha! You do want to kill these guys, because otherwise they make the platforming a little annoying. Come up here. Why everybody uses missile door doors that you have to shoot with a missile to unlock? I don't know. We get the weapon locker! Yay! By the way, there are a total of 400 missiles in this game. Well, 400 ammo. Yes, I would like to save. Yes, good. Hey, that's Sebetite, isn't it? Do we know... Well, screw you too, dude. GFS Daphne is a stolen Federation cruiser in the hands of the space pirates. As with other ships in this class, it is equipped with an Aurora unit and antimatter warheads. This being in the hands of the pirates is very concerning. Whoever or whatever writes our logbook has a gift for understatement. Jeez. Okay. We can go down, and we're eventually going to want to, but we don't want to do it yet. I have no idea if you can actually skip that. So if we come this way, we find another super missile door, so... Yep. Okay, so, oh look. Yeah, Rinkas. I will tell you now, you can't go the other way. Good, okay, good. So come this way. Okay. When you run out of missiles, just start shooting Rinkas. They will get you energy and missiles. And then lather, rinse, repeat. New log. Bestiary. Aurora unit. The Federation use a biological computer called an Aurora unit. In the past, the space pirates commandeered these and built them into mechs. This Aurora unit has not been converted yet, so it should not be much of a threat. I really like this. They basically repurposed the first half of the Mother Brain fight from the end of the game. Okay, good. Alright, then. Just keep pumping missiles into her. I'm not gonna say you can die, but if you keep shooting Rinkas, you shouldn't. And she's dead. Yep. Now, because in terms of programming, her fight has not ended yet, she still has a hurt box. So don't run into her or you will be in pain. Let's see. Gee, I wonder what we have to use to get through there. Do you think we'll be coming back here at some point in the future? And here's all the dead scientists from the place. What is that place called? Ceres Station. They're now GFS staff. And this is the room where the baby was kept. There's no baby. But there is a Ridley. Ridley is invulnerable to your weapons. So just jump into him enough times to trigger his escape sequence. There we go. No? There we are. Ow. Yeah, he will finish that attack. Yeah, he picked you up. It took me a second to realize that the first time I played. Fuel port airlock open. Decompression alarm. Evacuate immediately. Personnel overboard. Personnel is not spelled correctly, but I can't blame them because I can never spell that word right without checking. We are plummeting, by the way. That's why it said free fall. There, yeah. Right. I mean, at the very least, Samus should have made a bit of a crater herself. But as you can see, we can't jump. Well, we knew Samus was white. So apparently white women raised by Chozo can't jump either. Yeah. Anyway. Come this way. And we get everybody's favorite Morph Ball! Hello, Morph Ball. We missed you. New log. Equipment. Morph Ball! Pressing down while crouched will make Samus roll into a ball. Samus can fit in small spaces when in ball form. You know, the usual. Now, if you get on that, it takes you up, and that actually takes you back. But we've been doing this about half an hour. Probably not quite, but we're here at a save station, so I'm going to save. So, thank you guys for joining me for Let's Play Super Metroid Subversion, and I will see you next time. Actually, before I do my outro, let's check out... Yeah, we have this screen. You'll be seeing a lot of it. As you can see, we have damage and speed upgrades for our beam, which are not in this game. We'll talk more about that later. Okay, now, thank you for joining me. Have a great evening. Goodbye.